Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow, Blazers. Today's Wednesday, February 23rd, and it's our 100th episode of InfoFlow this school year. To celebrate the contributions from all of our hardworking staffers, each department is showing their BNC spirit by repping different themes. If you check our Instagram later today, you can get a sneak peek into the coming festivities of the week here at BNC. Our little hosting team is repping with Pajama Day. I'm Sammy.
And I'm Levi. Today's Black History Month fact is that an estimated quarter of cowboys were African American. Bass Reeves was one of these cowboys. He was the first black U.S. deputy west of Mississippi. Reeves was born into slavery and gained his freedom during the Civil War. He was one of the most valuable deputies in Native American territory, with the ability to speak multiple languages and the familiarity with the area.
A jury has found Ahmaud Arbery's killers racially motivated in chasing him, and that all three men are guilty on a federal hate crime charge, as well as one count of interference of rights.
And now, let's take a look at our podcast department.
So basically, BNC Podcast covers a lot of different areas of news. You can either have a political podcast, a social commentary podcast, a pop culture podcast. You can really do anything you want. There's no limitations on any student.
We're working on a couple really cool things right now. Our VOCES team is putting out super regular content about kind of stuff that's going on in pop culture. They just did an episode on Euphoria, the new season. And kind of Blair culture and Blair demographics. They do some really cool stuff about our Latinx and Black populations here at Blair. And then my podcast Spotlight, and the DMV Digest podcast are collaborating this season, and we're doing a podcast all about elderly voices in our community.
My favorite part is that I have an active role in creating representation. I really like that. It's always something that I focused on with my art. So the fact that I'm able to let my voice out there so multiple groups of people can be heard, I like that.
The process of making podcasts really starts off with planning. You have to have a good idea and kind of figure out who your interviews might be. We get our interviews first before we kind of really script anything out. And deal with all the raw audio kind of in one go, and then we'll interject like voiceovers or commentary in between.
You can either talk to me, Kaya, or anybody you know who's on the BNC podcast team, or you can just sign up for the class, ask Mr. Mayo, and once you get in the class on your first day, you can specify you want to focus on podcasts.
Thanks, podcast team. If you're interested, make sure to apply, Blazers.
Black Student Union would like to invite everyone to participate in their Spirit Week happening right now. Today's Decades Day. Wear Black culture-inspired clothing from any decade. Thursday is Culture Day. Wear clothing from your own culture. And Friday is Blackout. Join the BSU in their Black History Month spirit.
Join the Blair School Counseling Department in bringing awareness to National Eating Disorder Week this week. We will have a speaker from Renfrew Center, Taylor Rapinoe, regarding diet culture. Join the discussion on February 24th during lunch in the auditorium.
The Blair Society for Minorities in STEM, or BSMS, is a club that aims to uplift the voices of students from diverse backgrounds and inspire them in the field of STEM. They meet on Wednesdays during lunch in room 323 at 11:30. At this Wednesday's meeting, they'll be having a discussion on the future of AI. They hope to see you there.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us at BNC_Blair on Instagram and at BNC Blair on TikTok and Twitter. Please keep wearing your masks and be mindful of COVID safety measures. Have a totally wild Wednesday, and make sure to tune in tomorrow for Spanish InfoFlow, Blazers.